Hi, I'm Tom Hughes. Thanks for watching Red Wing Channel 6. Today we're talking with Planning Director Brian Peterson. And Brian, I guess there's some concern about kids getting to and from school, whether they're on bicycles or foot, to Twin Bluff Middle School.
Yes, Tom. We've had a committee made up of city representatives and school district representatives and a variety of other community representatives looking at how we can improve the safety of pedestrian and bicycle, make it safer for our kids to get to Twin Bluff Middle School and also Sunnyside Middle School. And we've been working on that for a couple of years.
And those are both really busy intersections, aren't they?
Well, what we've determined is that the intersection at Pioneer Road and Twin Bluff Road is really obsolete. It's got all sorts of turning movements. It creates lots of complexity for kids when they're figuring out where to cross, and for motorists when they're turning and using the intersection. So it's really been one of those areas that's been determined this should be a major improvement where we could improve bicycling and pedestrian access.
And where does the city of Red Wing get money for something like that?
There is federal funding available, and there's a round right now available for Safe Routes to School funding for infrastructure projects. And since we've been successful getting previous funds for planning grants, we think the city has an opportunity to apply for 70% funding for improvements.
And how do you either slow traffic or reroute, or what do you do there?
What's being proposed at the Twin Bluff Pioneer intersection is what we're calling a double T intersection. We're taking that odd skew of an intersection that we have with the shortcuts that you have on it.
They're coming in everywhere, aren't they?
Right, and actually creating two new intersections that allows much more straightforward crossings. And also what's proposed is pedestrian activated flashing beacons that would be located in certain locations around the school where it's been determined that they're much more effective in terms of motorists seeing them and responding to them.
And how will this be for me driving through that intersection?
We've done
Because that's all I care about is me.
We've done some traffic analysis looking at the turning movements and the peak times, because we know, when school opens and when school closes, the traffic movement, counts and turning motions are a lot greater at that time. And we've looked at that. We've modeled it. We have a consultant that's done some modeling and designed it with some turn lanes and some other things that help accommodate the different traffic issues.
And you've made a decision on the type of stop and go situation that's going to happen there. When will this start progressing as far as construction?
So we have a grant application. It's due the end of January of 2014, and if we're successful with that grant, this will be a construction in 2015 or 16. It's somewhere in that time frame. And
it sounds to me like Red Wing's going to be a pretty hopping place with construction the next 4, 5, 6 years, right?
We have the potential, in addition to this, of reconstruction of our Main Street, right downtown, which would be, a major project. We've got Levy Road in the process of being designed for reconstruction, so there's lots of different projects in the works.
And the bridge too? Wow.
The bridge in 2018.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian, for sharing.
You bet, thanks.
Planning Director Brian Peterson, I'm Tom Hughes. Thanks for watching Red Wing Channel 6.